Chapter 12, verse 1. Then Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Cushite woman whom he had married, for he had married a Cushite woman. And they said, "Has the Lord indeed spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us as well?" And the Lord heard it. All right, first of all, Ethiopia, also known as Cush, was south of Egypt and was inhabited by the descendants of Cush, the firstborn son of Ham. Ham was Noah's son, who ended up being cursed. Although the term Cushite could have been used concerning Zipporah, Moses' first wife, it seems more likely that Moses had remarried after the death of Zipporah to an Ethiopian woman. Verse 3. Now the man Moses was very humble, more than any man who was on the face of the earth. Suddenly the Lord said to Moses and Aaron and to Miriam, "You three come out to the tent of meeting." So the three of them came out. Verse 5. Then the Lord came down in a pillar of cloud and stood at the doorway of the tent, and he called Aaron and Miriam. When they had both come forward, he said, "Hear now my words. If there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, shall make myself known to him in a vision. I shall speak with him in a dream. Not so with my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my household. With him I speak mouth to mouth, even openly, and not in dark sayings, and he beholds the form of the Lord." This is the likeness or representation of the Lord which Moses was privileged to see in some form of a theophany without truly seeing God's full glory. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant, against Moses? So the anger of the Lord burned against them, and he departed. Verse 10. But when the cloud had withdrawn from over the tent, behold, Miriam was leprous, as white as snow. As Aaron turned toward Miriam, behold, she was leprous. Then Aaron said to Moses, "Oh, my Lord, I beg you, do not account this sin to us, in which we have acted foolishly and in which we have sinned." Shouldn't be hating on your brother's business like that. Okay. Verse 12. "Oh, do not let her be like one dead, whose flesh is half eaten away when he comes from his mother's womb." Moses cried out to the Lord, saying, "O God, heal her, I pray." But the Lord said to Moses, "If her father had but spit in her face, would she not bear her shame for 7 days? Let her be shut up for 7 days outside the camp, and afterward she may be received again." What this means is that if she had suffered the disgrace of being spat on in the face by her father, which yes is very rude and offensive, but would have been the result of being offended in an argument, she would have had to remain outside the camp for 7 days. We see this today on episodes of Live PD and Jerry Springer, and I'm not kidding. These Israelites had all the same issues. Verse 15. So Miriam was shut up outside the camp for 7 days, and the people did not move on until Miriam was received again. Afterward, however, the people moved out from Hazeroth and camped in the wilderness of Paran. So what we learn today is don't slander God's people, especially his chosen voice to the nation of Israel. That's a big one. And today we need to be supporting Israel as well. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. God bless your day, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care.